Blitz.
Hello everyone, this is Mike with Bet Blitz. Welcome back to your source for daily prize picks. Yesterday we were unable to upload a video due to technical difficulties and a power outage. And by the time we got everything fixed, we didn't see anything up on the boards that was any good. But today's a new day and we're looking to set you up with some of the best prize picks. Now last video we did have a like goal and you guys absolutely did crush that, so we will be providing a bonus pick in this video as promised. We want to thank you all for your recent support, and if you're looking to support the channel even further, as well as gain access to additional perks, check out our link in the description to join our channel, or if you're on a desktop, click the join button below this video. If you're new to the channel, we want to let you know that the picks in this video are just a few of our picks that have a decent chance of hitting. If you're looking for even higher quality picks, we recommend that you join our Discord through the link in the description below. Over there, you'll join a like-minded community of some of the top prop pickers in the sports betting world, and as you can see, we're winning big, so you don't want to miss out. We also ask that you take a moment to subscribe and turn on your post notifications so that you can have early access to our picks as soon as we post and before the lines get bumped. Alright, let's get right into the best props for today. For our first pick, we'll be headed over to the Rebounds tab, and we'll be selecting Jonathan Kuminga for less than 5.5 rebounds. Taking a look at his last 10 games here on Outlier, and by the way, if you'd like to use Outlier yourself, check it out through our link in the description below for a free 7-day trial. We see that Jonathan Kuminga has actually fallen below this line in 8 of his last 10 games. Kuminga has also fallen below this line in 60% of his last 20 games. Now, Jonathan Kuminga and the Golden State Warriors will be facing off against an above-average rebounding team in the Miami Heat. Currently, the Miami Heat are ranked 12th in rebounds allowed to their opponents, giving up an average of nearly 43 rebounds per game. Additionally, the Miami Heat are ranked 8th in rebounds allowed to opponent forwards, giving up an average of just 7 rebounds per game. So this shouldn't leave Jonathan Kuminga with plenty of opportunity to reach his line. Now, on the season, Jonathan Kuminga hasn't been that great of a rebounder, averaging slightly below 5 rebounds per game. And over his last 5 games, he's actually taken a significant dip in his rebounding average, dropping to below 4 rebounds per game. We also do want to point out that in the last game that the Golden State Warriors did face off against the Miami Heat, Jonathan Kuminga did only have 5 rebounds in that game. So for all these reasons, again, we'll be taking Jonathan Kuminga for less than 5.5 rebounds. For our next pick, we'll be headed over to the assist tab, and we'll be selecting Jimmy Butler for less than 5.5 assists. Taking a look at his last 10 games here on Outlier, we see that Jimmy Butler has actually fallen below this line in 6 of his last 10 games, including 5 of his last 6 games. And over his last 20 games, he's fallen below this line in 55% of them. Now, Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat will be facing off against a very good Golden State Warriors team when it comes to defending against playmaking of opponent forwards. Currently, the Golden State Warriors are ranked 4th in assists allowed to opponent forwards, giving up an average of just 3.5 assists per game. So Jimmy Butler shouldn't have a lot of opportunity to reach this line. Now, on the season, Jimmy Butler hasn't been much of a facilitator for the Miami Heat. Currently, he's averaging under 5 assists per game, and over his last 5 games, he's actually taken a drop in his playmaking down to a well under 4.5 assists per game. So for all these reasons, again, we'll be taking Jimmy Butler for less than 5.5 assists. Now, before we get into our third pick, we want to share with you a sports betting tool that is going to take your game to the next level. Daily Grind's Fantasy Optimizer is one of the most comprehensive sports betting tools available. And it's not just PrizePicks. It actually shows line discrepancies across many major sports books such as FanDuel, DraftKings, BetMGM, and much more. You'll have the ability to check the odds that any specific prop has a chance of hitting. One of its best features is the ability to provide you with a multi-leg parlay. So for example, if you wanted the best 6-pick flex on PrizePicks, you could simply click here and have it generate for you the best correlated 6 picks on PrizePicks available and most likely to hit. Best of all, it runs on a live, up-to-date system, so if it's on PrizePicks or any of the other major sporting bets books, you'll also see it here. So if you're looking to take your sports betting to the next level, check our link in the description and use code BLITZ Again, that's code BLITZ for 25% off all your orders. We also ask that you take a moment to leave a like on this video to show your support for the channel and to help us to continue posting more daily content. All right, now for our third pick, and make sure to stick around to the end for our bonus pick. We'll be headed over to the points tab and we'll be selecting Damian Lillard for more than 22.5 points. Taking a look here on Outlier, we see that Damian Lillard has actually cleared this line in 6 of his last 10 games. Additionally, Damian Lillard and the Milwaukee Bucks will be facing off against a poor defensive team in the Los Angeles Lakers. Currently, the Lakers are ranked 23rd in points allowed to their opponents, giving up an average of nearly 118 points per game. Additionally, the Lakers are ranked 23rd in points allowed to opponent point guards, giving up an average of 25 points to the position. So this should leave Damian Lillard with plenty of opportunity to reach his line. Now, on the season, Damian Lillard has been an excellent scorer for the Milwaukee Bucks, averaging near 24.5 points per game. And something that we want to point out is that in the last game versus the Lakers, Damian Lillard had 28 points in that game, and we're expecting a similar performance in this game as well. So for all these reasons, again, we'll be taking Damian Lillard for more than 22.5 points. All right, these are our picks for today, and after we review, let us know down in the comment section which of these picks you'll be taking, as well as the ones that you won't. For our picks, we'll be taking Jonathan Kuminga for less than 5.5 rebounds. We'll be taking Jimmy Butler for less than 5.5 assists. And finally, we'll be taking Damian Lillard for more than 22.5 points. Now, I'm not saying to throw all these picks together in a parlay, but individually, these could be useful additions to the overall entries that you have in mind. Now, these picks have a pretty decent chance of hitting, but if you'd like access to picks with even higher chances of hitting, we recommend that you join our Discord through the link in the description below, where we drop picks with higher chances every single day. And now for our bonus pick, we'll be headed over to the turnovers tab, and we'll be selecting D'Angelo Russell for more than 2.5 turnovers. Now, this may come as a surprise because looking at his last 10 games, we see that D'Angelo Russell has actually only exceeded this line in 4 of his last 10 games. However, LeBron James is listed as doubtful for this game, as this will be the first night of a back-to-back on the road, and LeBron is expected to play on the second half of that back-to-back. If we filter out for games that LeBron James is not playing, we see that D'Angelo Russell's turnovers has increased dramatically. Additionally, the Milwaukee Bucks are an above-average team when it comes to forcing turnovers from opponent point guards. Currently, the Milwaukee Bucks are ranked 11th in forcing turnovers from opponent point guards, giving up an average of nearly 3 turnovers per game. And on the season, D'Angelo Russell is averaging 2 turnovers per game as it stands. So for all these reasons, for our bonus pick, we will be taking D'Angelo Russell for more than 2.5 turnovers. If you're new to the channel or a returning subscriber, check out our channel memberships if you'd like additional perks as well as an opportunity to support the channel. Also, make sure to subscribe and turn on your post notifications so that you can have early access to our daily picks. These picks may get bumped, so you want to make sure that you see our picks on time. Please leave a like on this video. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.